Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Sunday sunset dose of Meta Zen. Because as you know, our Meta Zen is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. And it starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. That's right. We're going to do some amazing things for ourselves. And then we're going to send some awesome energy out to our planet. And do that other thing we do so very well when we come together in unity. That's right. Also, we have a special guest. We have a special guest that's coming on and holding a node tonight. That's right. And I'm looking forward to having a chat with our special guest here in a few moments. Now, let's get some mega loud shout outs in and get to our energy practice that our guest actually chose tonight. So we will get to the practice, then we'll go and speak to our guest who is waiting patiently, pretty much for the most part, in the green room. Hey, Lucia, great to see you. And Karen Price in the house as well. Mama Fryer. Christina, hope you and Vinny are having a wonderful evening. Trista, with you, Trista. Good to see you. Richard. Awesome. Good to see you, brother. Scotty Boy, of course. Good to see you. Let's see. Laura B. Hey, I'm sorry I missed your show earlier, but I have to rearrange some things so I can make that Sunday after that time of night. This time of night is not my most opportune time. Let's see, Jan, good to see you. Hope the kombucha is ready. I'm ready for that recipe when it's ready. And there's our heavy water, Mary Winds, my fellow heavy waterite. Is that the way to say that? Heavy waterite. I'll have to consult the Trista on that one. Unartha, good to see you. And Jackie J. Hey, she knows who's here tonight. I think she knows who's here tonight. And if you guys know Jackie J, then you probably know who her bestie is. That's right. She figured it out. Richard, you're going to be on the broccoli node tonight. Nice. Liz, great to see you. You were called here to TruthWave. That's a great place to be, Liz. Thank you for being here with us, my friend. Okay. So Jan says, I know who's here because I was with him today. That's awesome. All right, let's get over to our energy practice that our guest, I'm being a little cagey about that, but hey, our guest chose the energy for tonight that we're going to practice. All right, I'm sending one of these 4 highly prestigious houses from Hogwarts. Sending one of these out to each and every one of you with the assistance of our special guest. So is it Gryffindor? Is it Slytherin? Is it Ravenclaw? Or is it Hufflepuff? Sending this right out there right now to each and every one of you. Hey, Earth Mother Millie, great to see you. I tried to watch Unartha's live as well, Lucia, but I did not get there in time. Oh, wow. All right, we have 1 so far. Hufflepuff, 1 Slytherin. All right. Well, that's 2 Hufflepuffs. 3 Hufflepuffs. 4 Hufflepuffs. And blow the house down, something like that. Is it Gryffindor? Is it Hufflepuff? Is it Ravenclaw? There's a Ravenclaw. Grace, great to see you, Grace. Hey, you never told us about your birthday loot, so hopefully you got something cool. Is it Slytherin? Is it... Oh, you just uploaded your kombucha video. Awesome. Okay, awesome. You didn't make ginger lemon kombucha. Well, I'll check it out anyway. Harry Potter. Good to see you, Cerebellum. And that looks like a few more Hufflepuffs coming in. Lakeside Laura. Have a safe trip. Millie going with Gryffindor. All right, it's out there. Hey, let's go see our special guest. Who's it going to be? Okay, we have another. Mary Wynn's going with Ravenclaw. Hey, there's our super sexy Patooey as well. PG, Boba Bunny Boops, brother to you. All right, and Karma C. Good to see Autumn going with Ravenclaw as well. Look at that. All right, good smattering of choices. Here we come. We're having your way, brother. How are you doing, Scott? Great to see you.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, Victor. Thanks for having me.
Heck yeah. We finally made it happen. Made it happen. How long have we been sending emails back and forth trying to make this happen?
Months.
Yeah, months. A couple months now. Because he would come on here and say, hey, Victor, he'd come on TruthWave or NTR and say, hey, you owe me an email. Or somebody, I think, didn't you have somebody else you were on with somebody someone else, and I think you got me there a couple times. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. So so glad to finally cross paths, and Scott and I will be figuring out we're going to do something on his channel together too, as one does. So we will find something fun to do. I don't have the ability to read cards like he does, but we will find some way to think of something fun. Also, Scott, you said you are. Do you mind if we talk about your location?
No, not at
Oh,
all.
okay. Okay, because we happen to have some of our community in Virginia as well. So you're in the westernmost part of Virginia? Is that what you
I'm in
said?
the southwestern
Oh,
part of Virginia.
southwestern part. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Because well, the Gen X effect isn't here tonight, but he's typically from that area. He talks about the mountains all the time, that sort of thing. Are you close to the wait, how do you say it? Appalachian?
Appalachian Mountains. Yes, I am in the Appalachian Mountains.
Oh, you're in them. So tell
Yes,
me,
it's the Blue Ridge.
the Blue Ridge. So tell me, is it really that scary? Like,
No,
are they really as weird as people make them out to be? Like with Bigfoot sightings and all kinds of weird stuff. Like, don't go if you ever hear your name called when you're outside at night. Don't go, don't answer or something. Any of that stuff.
that's more West Virginia, I would say, which I'm not far from.
Oh,
But yeah, I'm in very rural, mountainous Virginia, so
wow.
it's a great place to visit. But yeah, I'm gonna be moving sometimes, so
Oh,
we'll
okay.
see.
I get that.
A little bit larger place.
I've flown in, if you're close to, I've flown into Chuck Yeager there in West Virginia. And it was really
Mhm.
interesting because it seemed like the airstrip was just cut out of the top of the trees on the top of some mountain. It was really interesting. But that was flying into West Virginia. Yeah, that was a long time ago, actually. Not a long, long time ago. But I got to see and drive through part of that stuff because my daughter graduated from WVUP, West Virginia, Parkersburg. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, Parkersburg, which is she was oddly enough from Ohio, but so it's like you guys are all three states, I think, kind of all mixed up there. Yeah.
Right.
Anything else you want to share with the TruthWave community?
Just thanks for having me.
Heck
So
yeah,
I'm
man.
excited to see what happens. Yeah.
Well, I'm excited for you too. Tonight, Scott is holding the Joy Node. So, if any of you are planning to be on that node, you will feel Scott's awesome energy as we're feeling it right now. All right, Scott, we will see you, sir, here in a few moments. We've got some first love to administer, and then we will see you over in the meditation room. Okay.
All right.
All
Thank
right,
you.
brother. See you in a minute.
All right.
All right. Let's see. Let me do some scrolling. Scrolling. Look at this. Look at this. Really? Gonna get a twofer today too. That's awesome. I haven't updated my graphic yet though. Doggone it. Here. DB. Scotty boy, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero, and also tonight's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Sunday sunset session of TruthWave. Here you go, Scotty boy. This is for you, man.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Scotty boy the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let him know that he is in fact loved by so many. Here you go, brother. And spam those first love emojis if you have access to them. Or you can do the Richard, and spam those cans of spam in lieu of those first love emojis. Let our dear friend Scotty Boy know that he is in fact loved. And also, we have something else for you, Scotty Boy. Here we go. Ooh. There we go. And if you're new here, that means Scotty Boy got first love at the sunrise and at the sunset in the same day. That's right. You get your surprise in the mail. Okay, just wait by the mailbox. It'll be there. in 4 to 6 weeks. That's right. That's right. Hey, thank you so much, Scotty Boy, for being part of our community, man, and just bringing it. You always bring your A game, and we appreciate it. I appreciate it. And thank you for letting us be part of your experience as you are part of ours. Karma, great to see you, Karma. Awesome. Awesome. All right, let's get back over and go see Scott. Patiently waiting. There we go. There we go. All right, Scott. Good to see you again, man. All right.
Hey there.
All right. If any of you have not chosen a node yet, you can see that Scott has chosen his. And if you have not done so yet, go ahead and jump on a node. Jump on a node. Get those eyes closed. And whether you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us or come into the session, either way works, my friends. Either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds like clear energy, bit of protection, and then we'll proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden. It is just getting dark. The temperature is perfect. You see the fire cat flies flittering around. Your clothing feels amazing on your body because it is all natural. That's right. And look out in our night sky, and there you'll see our beautiful moon. Look out beyond our moon now. Look out beyond our moon, and you'll see that we're all within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as we are part of it, and it is part of us. And notice as we continue to float into our beautiful garden, our beautiful space, that you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors to your left and to your right. That's right, energy knows no distance, my friends. And it is usually instantaneous. And as we float in and take those hands of our neighbors to our left and our right, give them a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Isn't it so very nice to feel loved? Isn't it? It is also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy, my friends. So make that decision right now to bring this wonderful gift into your body. Let's make some room for that gift. 3 quick exhales through your mouth. Very good. Let's all take that third and final step together. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now. Put that beautiful smile on your face. Share it with your neighbors to your left and your right. Smiles are highly, highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected by anything tonight, be infected by a smile, as a joy is soon to follow. So join us right now and put that beautiful smile on your face and receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding, my friends. Realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right, filling back up with joy, returning to that desired state of being. Very nice. So enjoy this wonderful state right now, my friends. Enjoy it. Be in joy. And realize, my friends, each and every one of you just achieved this state of being on your own. And it all started right there with that very beautiful smile of yours. So it is. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space. And there you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths in through the nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. As a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is expanding out and out as each moment passes. You can feel it. You can feel it up past your shoulders now and down past your knees. Now feel it pulse all the way down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it pulse up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. Very nice. Just breathe it in on your own. And give yourself permission to enjoy it, my friends. Very nice. Very nice. Now bring your awareness back to your hands. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends, and notice. Notice you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. Holding onto the beautiful energetic hands of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take this moment and look all the way around our circle. That's right. See all of our beautiful brothers and sisters here, beaming in their energy. That's right. And realize you're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. That's right. You're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle. There you will see a beautiful sphere of blue source energy pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. Let's reach out to that blue source energy right now. Reach out to it. We're going to expand this energy towards ourselves. So just expand it towards yourself. Right to about right there. Good. It should be well within arm's reach. And now that our energy is in place, my friends, it is that time. That's right. It is time to release anything and everything not serving our higher or lower good. We're going to start off by going after that low-hanging fruit, and we're going to put everything that we gather up, we're going to put it right here in a ball of muck and gunk located between us and that blue source energy. It's going to be those little things that have glommed onto us since our last session together or since the sunrise session. It's going to be those little things. It could be as innocuous as a dirty look. It could be something just eating at you, something that's on your mind. Hey, let's release those. Release those two things right now. Put them in that ball of muck and gunk. Could be driving today. That's always fun. It could be the news. It might even be social media. Yeah, just put all those things. Put them all right there in that ball of muck and gunk and be done with them. Also, let's release any self-doubt we're experiencing right now. Any self-limiting beliefs, put those in there as well. Any extreme dislike we're holding for an individual, a group of people, or even for ourselves. Let's put it in that ball of muck and gunk, please. Just put it in there. Any fear you might be experiencing right now, realize that fear is nearly the opposite of love, my friends. And fear only resides right there between your ears. So let's release that fear. Let's release it right now. Put it in that ball of muck and gunk. Goodbye, fear. Any anxiety you might be experiencing as well, any anxiety. Hey, release that anxiety, please. Release it. Just release it. Any worry, my friends, any worry. Worry is like worshiping a problem, so let's release any worry. Very good. Any sickness you might have in your body right now, any sickness, any pain, whether that pain is physical, spiritual, or mental. Let's release that pain. Let's release that sickness. And let's go after the source of any pain or sickness right now and release that source, pain, and sickness. Put it right there in that ball of muck and gunk, please. And my friends, if any of you feel as though you have something attached to you, something that is definitely not serving you, let's slough that attachment off like a heavy backpack right now. Slough it off, feel it, hit the ground right there at your feet, and take that backpack and put it right there in that ball of muck and gunk. Stuff it in there. If necessary, just put it in there. Very good. Let's do a final sweep of our energy now. Final sweep, pick up anything we may have overlooked or that was not mentioned. Put it right there in that ball of muck and gunk, please. And realize, my friends, that we gather here in the frequency of love, which is a very high and a very broad frequency. And yes, lower frequencies can come in and look around. But they have no power here, my friends, as they're not even operating in the same frequency. So know that whilst in this session that you are fully protected, and that this protection, it extends to outside of this session as well. So walk tall, my friends, in the knowledge that you're fully protected when you're out there being that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity. Walk tall in that knowledge. And this is not being challenging or cocky in any way. No, it is simply you walking tall in the knowledge that nothing can bring you harm. So it is. Now as one, let's push this rather large ball of muck and gunk. Let's push that large ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy sphere right now. Push it in there. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. That's right. Let it go and watch it dissolve away permanently. Excellent. And let those hands linger in that blue source energy for a few moments. Let them linger. Feel that amazing energy all around them. Now withdraw those hands of yours and observe them. And notice, that's right, they are in fact muck and gunk free, heeny clean. Excellent. We're going to leave that blue source energy now that we're all thoroughly cleansed. We're going to leave it right there in its expanded state. But we'll be back to it very soon. In the meantime, we're going to accept our second gift of this session. And that is the gift of presence, my friends. And being present means being fully active, fully attentive, right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully active in this moment, maximizing it for ourselves. And when we maximize it for ourselves, we're helping to maximize it for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now as one, let's reach out. Let's reach out and connect to all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Let's reach out to the unity consciousness right now. Reach out to it right now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Mother Gaia. Reach out to Mother Gaia. Reach out to her beautiful grounded energy. Father Sky. Divine peace. Divine truth. Divine joy with our brother Scott. And divine love. Beautiful. Now as one, bring your hands over your heart space. Bring your hands over your heart space right now and engage that beautiful divine spark right there within you. And as you're doing so, look again to the center of our circle. There you'll see our blue source energy once again, still pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now. Just make it your intention and it will happen. Can you feel our hearts coming together? Can you hear them beginning to beat as one? Pulse, pulse, pulse. Very nice. And realize when our hearts come together in this manner, that it is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. And now that our hearts are fully synchronized and our divine spark fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. That's right. Realize everything we send in into that golden pyramid gets wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above until we send it out to our amazing planet. And if you found yourself on a nodal energy today, my friends, make that the primary energy that you are amplifying. That's right, but be sure to give some love to the other nodal energies as well. Because we come together, my friends, we come to grow personally and amplify these existing energies. That's why we never leave here drained in any way. Grow and amplify. Very nice. And if you are new here or lack understanding in this regard, I ask you to push some positive vibes until that understanding arrives. Very nice. Very nice. Feel yourself amplifying those nodal energies and adding a touch of intention as well. Very strong first push, my friends, very strong. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue as it fills. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it deeper and deeper into the planet, to where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself, and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our awesome brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsing out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and will remain for this time being. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden. Take a moment and look around. See our beautiful brothers and sisters beaming and their energy all around us. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze as well. Feel that squeeze in return. Now let's roll our shoulders back. Broaden our chests and expose our hearts fully to that blue source energy in which they are synchronized. That energy that has already saturated your energetic body. But right now, we're going to focus on our hearts and realize that a few things are happening right now to our hearts. And the first is that your heart is being repaired, my friends. Every heartbeat you share with that blue source energy, your heart is being repaired just a bit more and a bit more with every heartbeat you share. Some of this could be damage. It's all damage incurred throughout your lifetime, but some of it could be 4 decades old, 4 years, 4 hours, or even 4 minutes old. That's right. Let me do this, my friends, because each and every one of you are worthy of a whole heart. That's right. You are worthy of a whole heart, my friends. Each and every one of you. So know that your heart is being repaired. Every heartbeat you share with that beautiful blue source energy sphere. That your heart will one day, in fact, be whole. That's right. That's right. And realize that we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts. Preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step up, that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Now as 1, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, reach out to it yet again. Very good. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As 1, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Feel yourself amplifying the peace, amplifying the truth, amplifying the joy with our brother Scott, amplifying the love, amplifying the grounded Mother Gaia energy. Very nice. Amplifying the Father Sky ether energy, and amplifying the unity consciousness energy, my friends. Beautiful. Feel it flowing through you, adding that touch of intention. Excellent. And see that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue as it fills. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is once again readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction, through every layer, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid even further, adding power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out once again to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is once again remaining. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back. Let's bring it back to our beautiful garden. Take this moment and look around. Look around. Very good. Very good. See all of our brothers and sisters once again beaming in their energy. Bring your awareness back to your hands as well. And instead of reaching out to the hands we're holding, to the energy behind those hands, let's reach out to somebody we know that is here. Reach out to them right now. Maybe say their name aloud. Jackie. Very good. I'll make note of any images you may receive, any symbols, as there is typically medicine involved with them. Very nice. Very nice. And realize, my friends, that the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. It has even thinned somewhat since the beginning of this session. And what does that mean for us? It means that your existing clairs are starting to heighten. New clairs are arriving as we remember these latent gifts right here inside of us. That's right. And have you noticed your energetic intuition is increasing as well? That you're beginning to know the truth in everyone and everything that you experience. It's no longer a question, my friends. You're no longer sitting there. Wait, is that true? No, it's becoming a knowing, my friends. This is part of that journey. This is part of that growth, that experience, as we remember these amazing gifts. And realize, my friends, realize that anything the universe presents to you, anything the universe presents, each and every one of you are ready. You are ready for each and everything the universe may put towards you. So know that, my friends. Know it, that you are ready. Nice big loving squeeze in those hands. Make it a really good one. Make it a really good one. And release those hands now, please. Release those hands. Very good. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble, if you have this knowledge and ability, put up a nice large sphere or bubble right here in front of you. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. And if you are new here or lack understanding or still practicing, my friends, put those hands together right now and vigorously rub them until they get nice and hot. And then slowly pull them apart. Slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that wonderful cushion of energy right there between your palms. And notice you can push it, pull it, squeeze it. That's very malleable. You can even make it to a sphere or bubble. So keep practicing, my friends. Keep practicing. It'll come very quickly. That's right. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if it is overlapping your neighbors, our gathering here, or even our entire solar system. It's okay. It's okay if they overlap. However, know that this sphere or bubble belongs to you. Not your neighbors, not me. It is all yours. You just created it. That's right. So let's all enter our sphere or bubble right now, whatever that conveyance looks like for you. For me, I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, feel them fall across my back. Excellent. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere or bubble, my friends. It feels amazing because it is your energy. Once again, not mine, not your neighbors. It is all yours. That's right. This is your space, my friends. So make it yours. Decorate it inside here. Put those trappings around you that make you feel amazing, because this space belongs to you. That's right. Do you have a beautiful waterfall and a beautiful garden in here? There's a lush forest all the way around you. Is it a simple chair with an amazing celestial landscape flowing by? That's right. The only limit within your sphere bubble, my friends, is your imagination. So imaginate away. That's right. That's right. Excellent. Now look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see our beautiful blue source energy still pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Still fully synchronized to that beautiful heart of yours. Now look up just above it. Look up just above it. You're going to see our energy practice for tonight floating there. That's right. So just look out there, my friends, and you'll see the energy practice. Scott and I are going to send it out to each and every one of you 9 times. Just going to say it silently to ourselves and send it out to each and every one of you. Very good. That's out there, my friends. Just let it flow to you. Just look up above that blue source energy sphere, and you'll see our energy practice. And I ask each of you to just take away that desire to be correct. Just take away that desire to be correct and let it flow to you. Let it come to you. Very good. Very good. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out within our sphere bubble, up and out until our fingertips are just touching the insides of both sides of our sphere bubble. That's right. And whether you're floating in place or standing firmly, either way works. I prefer to float in mine as I enjoy that sensation of my toes just glancing the bottom of my sphere. That's right. And realize what we just did, my friends. What we did on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. We stepped into our energy, then expanded to our true size, our true power, our true ability. That's right. Our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. Now in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Feel yourself amplifying those nodal energies, my friends. Feel it. Feel it flowing through you and find yourself amplifying it, adding that touch of intention. That's right. And remember, you're in your true size, my friends. Are you standing firmly on Mother Gaia, right there in front of that golden pyramid, amplifying the energy? Or are you floating next to our planet and sending that energy there, amplifying it from there? Or are you holding our beautiful Mother Gaia right there in your palms, my friends, amplifying that energy from this vantage? Or is Mother Gaia a small marble right there in front of you? Keep in mind, my friends, you're in your true size. So demonstrate it, my friends. Demonstrate your true size, your true power, your true ability. That's right. That's right. Maximize your ability to amplify those nodal energies. Let's see that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue as it fills. So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, give me a hand here. Let's guide this truth wave deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized once again by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsing out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process. See her grid through your closed eyes, my friends. She is so very magnificent. Adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out once again to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and tension has been gathering and is now slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call Mother Gaia home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, our energy and intention is right there, my friends, right there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden. See those beautiful fire cat flies all over the place? That's right. It's also time now for our third gift of this session, my friends, and that is the gift of self love. So if you can safely do so and physically do so, put those arms across your body right now. Put them across your body. Grab your shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. And if you can physically do so, my friends, I ask you to physically do so right now, not just energetically. Put that physical embrace right there on your body. Very good. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. As this is where it all begins, my friends. This is where love begins. Some of you, you're experiencing this embrace for the very first time. Others have been here a few times. They're learning to love themselves on a deeper level, my friends. Either way, realize that there is nothing selfish about self-love. That's right, nothing selfish at all, because we're doing this from the heart. This is self-love right here, my friends. And when you learn to love yourself on a deeper level, you will learn to love others just as deeply. And in one day, your conditional love will fade away, and you will know true freedom right there, my friends. Freedom from conditional love. And realize with this embrace, realize that many of us spent decades focused on going through 2 or 3 intermediaries or just loving externally, the whole time ignoring that one person that needed our love the most. That's right. That person is you, my friends. You are that person that needs your love the most. That's right. When we do it in a self-aware way, it's not conceited or self-centered in any way, my friends. No, because it is self-full love you're experiencing right now. So be your biggest supporter right there between your ears and your thoughts, my friends. It is so very important. Be your biggest cheerleader, your biggest supporter right there between your ears. And also, keep in mind the words you speak, especially about yourself and others. You are the first person to hear and believe everything that comes out of your mouth. So make it, at a minimum, make it at least positive. It's good practice to speak positively of others as well. But when it comes to you, my friends, make it something you always do, that you never deviate from. Because you're worthy. You are worthy of the love you're feeling right now, the love you are receiving. Yes, you are. Now as one, repeat after me aloud, please. Well, let me preface this. Imagine yourself, my friends, standing in front of a mirror. Standing in front of a mirror right now. Look in that mirror. Look right there in your eyes. And now, repeat after me aloud, please. Whilst looking in your eyes. I love you. I love you. I love you. Squeeze. I love you. I love you. I love you. Squeeze. One more time. I love you. Look in those eyes. I love you. I love you. I do. So it is. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight and love on yourself, my friends. Make this embrace amazing. Very good. Now we'll take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation yet again. And after that third exhale, we'll release this amazing embrace we're holding onto ourselves. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. Three. Very good. Very good. Now release your embrace and put some true spirals right there on your shoulders. Put those true spirals from the inside out. Very nice. Now drop to your biceps and do the same from the inside out. Excellent. To your forearms. To your wrists. To your M's. And to your fingertips. Excellent. Excellent. Now hold your arms out to your sides and feel those nice tickly sparks. Those nice tickly sparks of energy coming off the fingertips of your neighbors to your left and your right. Those fingertips that are just out of reach. And if you've been hanging out in chat for this session, my friends, come jump in this circle right now, as it is time for some smoky rev. That's right. So come in this circle. Let's all take 3 steps forward. Take that right arm of yours and put it over the left shoulder of your neighbor to the right. And with your left arm, put it underneath the arm of your neighbor to your left. Come together now. Now come together and squeeze. Just a nice gentle squeeze of your neighbors to your left and your right. Feel that wonderful support that you're not only providing, but also being provided. That's right. Be present in this beautiful moment of unity, my friends. This beautiful moment of unity. That's right. Where nothing matters. Nothing in this 3D world matters right now. That's right. As we come together, loving on one another energetically, without a care in the world, my friends. And as the example to the entire planet of how so many of us can come together from such distances. That's right. Across different distances, my friends, come together in a moment of love, a moment of peace, a beautiful moment of unity. So squeeze on your neighbor a bit more, now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead. And realize, my friends, before we depart, that each and every one of you have access to an understanding of all the nodal energies out there. So make them your daily companions. That's right. Keep them present throughout your journey, as they are here as gifts to assist us on this wonderful journey that we all signed up to experience. Nice big loving squeeze on your neighbors and release that embrace now. As our circle and our session are now closed. Very nice. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wiggle those fingers and toes right now, please. Very good. Very good. Wake up that avatar of yours. And if you're part of Scotty Boy's Porch Crew tonight, hey, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of Pacific Ocean sunsets ever. That's right. That's right. Probably have a nice dinner as well. You will certainly have good company. And if you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right, every level. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for your dedication, your diligence. Thank you for all the healing you send to Mother Gaia every 12 hours. Thank you for all the aid you send to flora and fauna. And thank you for the energy and intention that you put out there on our planet every 12 hours. Out there to assist billions of beings, my friends. That's right. Charging the atmosphere, the ether all around them. Your energy and intention is all around me right now, around everyone gathered here, around every being on this planet. Billions of beings who you may never know, but they will know each and every one of you. They will know you for your acts, my friends. They will know you for your acts. Because of what you give of yourself. That's right, you give so much of yourself, of your time, of your day, of your night, to assist billions of beings you may never know, and that you expect nothing from, except for the greater good, my friends. And giving a gift of such magnitude and expecting nothing in return is truly beautiful. That's right. That's what makes each and every one of you truly beautiful, my friends. So thank you. It is my honor to know each of you. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes. Hey, and it's Sunday night too. If you're part of Lakeside Laura's campfire crew, I think your host is not quite home yet. But hey, have some fun. Be safe around that campfire. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes. And if my voice has fallen upon your sleepy ears, if you're on that sleep node tonight, hey, sleep noter, just know that you are fully loved. And then we ask you to sleep in peace. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes. Wiggle those fingers and toes, my friends. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Ooh. How's it going, Scott? Oh, I think you might be muted. Let me see if I can do that. There we go. Oh, came in for a second. There we go.
There we go. Doing great.
Good, good. Now, tell me, did you notice it a little bit stronger being on the node tonight?
Absolutely.
Excellent, excellent. So thank you so much for coming on, and we will make it so we can have a longer chat and a longer visit over on your channel. All right. So thank you very much, brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Heck yeah. Oh, and why don't you give the reveal tonight? You tell them which house we sent out to everyone.
Hufflepuff.
There you go. So if you got Hufflepuff tonight, which a lot of you did, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. That's right. Give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And keep in mind, thank you, Lucia. Keep in mind that even if you got it incorrectly, that it's about the practice, my friends. It's about coming here. Well done, Jan. Coming here and exercising those muscles, exercising that energetic intuition, my friends. That's right. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Mary Wins. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah. Hey, Clint. Great to see you. Hey, you know, Clint, Scott is one of your fellow Virginians. That's right. Karen Suki in the house. Had several reasons to choose Slytherin, so I'm happy with my choice. That's right. Excellent. Excellent. Well, Scott, sir, thank you for being here once again. And to each and every one of you, I will see most of you in about 11 hours and 19 minutes from now. However, we should have the link to NTR, Nuestra Tabula Rasa, which is beginning in about 20 minutes or so. And that link should be popping up here momentarily in the chat. Hey, Venus, great to see you. Great to see you. Excellent. Hey, Jimena, great to see you too. Oh, she did. Unartha gifted a bunch of memberships? Fun. Thank you, Unartha. Ah. Let me scroll up a little bit. It felt, Karma C says, I felt a buzzing under my skin, like a soft vibration all over. Relaxation and some pain relief from the deep breathing. Oh, thank you for the nice message, Karma. Autumn. Feeling Ravenclaw. Well, see, I have a predilection to Raven. I've always been sorted into Ravenclaw despite having so much water. Look at that. Thank you, Unartha, for the five gift memberships. Let's see. Audie Ruby, we know her from Mom She's. That's awesome. Julianne got one as well. And Shay. Excellent. 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 All right, Scott, man, thank you so much for being here, brother. And we will see you very soon. And for all of you out there, namaste, my friends. I love you all. I do.